If you like this video, please click on the like button. Comment with the names of the movies you would like us to cover next. Click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get notified of our latest creations. We cover 100 movies from around the world every day. To advertise with our channel, reach out to us. Our contact information is on our channel page. Now, let's move to the plot of this movie.
20 years after the events of the original series, a Japanese girl by the name of Kei is arrested in New York for beating 11 policemen. Although held in a straitjacket, she escapes by dislocating her own shoulder and tries to exit the facility. But a moment of kindness to comfort a little girl gets her captured again. Kei is then informed by Japanese Inspector Kazutoshi Kira that her mother will be deported to Japan for brutalizing a mugger and living illegally in New York, unless Kei accepts to work for them in the reactivated Sukeban Deka program. After accepting, not without hesitating for her strained relationship with her mother, Kei is given a high-tech steel yo-yo weapon and a new name, Saki Asamiya, and is ordered to infiltrate an elite high school in Japan. The school, Seisen Academy, is suspected to be the source of a website called Enola Gay that rallies juvenile suicide bombers across the country. She is also briefed that another Sukeban operative was sent earlier only for her to commit suicide, too, and that a counter for 72 hours has just appeared on the website. Upon arriving the school, Saki learns that the entire school is dominated by a girl named Reika Akiyama and her henchwomen, and she immediately saves a bullied student named Tai Kono from them. Saki looks into the chemistry club, which the former operative was investigating before her death, and is forced to struggle to save two suicide bombers, Amaki and Higashiyama, who try to use Tai as a human shield. Asamiya captures Higashiyama, while Amaki is saved from her bomb by the school janitor Jiro Kimura, who had become friends with Saki earlier. Kira interrogates Higashiyama and informs Saki that the Enola Gay website is run by a user named Romeo, but Higashiyama is then abducted by a gang of thugs, despite Asamiya's efforts to fight them off. Afterwards, Tai tells Saki that she and a fellow bullied schoolgirl named Kotomi Kanda used to run together an anti-bullying website until Kanda snapped and tried to commit suicide by bombing, being left catatonic in a hospital and leaving their site to be replaced by Enola Gay. Moreover, Reika interrupts them and reveals that Kotomi fell in love with a man who compelled her to blow herself up. Going to the hospital, Saki and Tai visit Kotomi, who gives the name of Jiro Kimura, now revealed to be Romeo. Kimura kidnaps Saki and ties her to a bomb, which she is left to escape from. Meanwhile, Reika reveals herself as Romeo's lover and hosts an assembly on the school in front of all the students and teachers in order to celebrate his ideology. At the same time, Romeo and his gang capitalize on the event to rob a bank in Tokyo. Tai is brought in and strapped to another bomb, but after some dramatic exchanges she is saved by the returning Saki. The latter chases Reika, who still has Tai as her hostage and is attempting to reach Romeo, and ends up facing her in a singles duel. It's then revealed that Reika is a former operative of Tokume KG, a police program similar to Sukeban Deka, and that she has her own armed yo-yo, which sports blades. Although the less experienced Asamiya is initially overpowered when trying to use her weapon, she defeats Reika by burying her under metal pipes. Saki then confronts Romeo and his gang, who have seized Tai, Amaki and Higashiyama as bomb-strapped hostages, and manages to take the villains out thanks to a bulletproof uniform. Eventually Romeo, who wears a bomb strap as well, disables her yo-yo by slicing the string with his katana. But she still knocks him out. Saki takes the artifacts off the hostages but leaves Romeo's to explode, killing him. Quote, at the end, Saki calls her mum, who is implied to be the first ever Saki Asamiya from the original series. After bidding farewell to Tei and Kotomi, Saki is informed by Kira of a new mission for her. Single quote,